So I got on the wrong, almost got on the wrong boat. Okay. Thank you.
Bowen Island?
Yes, I almost went to Landale. All right, so that was my first mistake, getting onto the wrong waiting area and onto the always waiting until 11:55 to get on to the Sunshine Coast Ferry. Oh no. So I was up there thinking that was where I So this is the ferry. So they take your ticket, but you don't need it coming back. You just actually hop on the ferry when you get back. Oh boy, I did not want to go to the Sunshine Coast today. So the motor vehicles load below. Obviously not a lot of traffic or foot traffic today going to the island, but it is a really nice day, so I had to get out. Oh my god, I'm so you can see I'm puffing because I ran thinking, oh, where's the waiting room A? I missed it. It was up the stairs and to the left, and I went to waiting room B. Oh my goodness. Me and ferries don't go well. Me and airports don't go well. Me and train stations, we're okay. So we're about to leave probably in, I'd say 15 minutes. And I think I need to sit down and grab a drink of water. There we go, there's some loading of motor vehicles now. And there is a dog. So maybe dogs aren't allowed upstairs, they have to go down where the motor vehicles are. Oh, he's so cute. There's a cafe. So let's take a tour of this huge ferry, which is only going 20 minutes across to the island. That's not Vancouver Island, by the way, that's just Bowen Island. So deck 3. It's very, very quiet. Double doors opening. There is some restricted areas. There is more brochures and rubbish bins, vending machines for snacks as well, even though they have a cafe, which is pretty fully well stocked. And toilets, I'm assuming somewhere. Oh, well, the ATMs are out of water. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think you can go up to the upper deck, but I'm not going to. There's an elevator as well. So yeah, and that's the door I came in. So yeah, it's pretty big, these ferries. They're not like the little puny ferries we have back in Sydney. And to get a size of how big the ferries are. So you see down below where the motor vehicle access onto the boat, onto the ferry, and then the upper deck as well. So, just going to take a seat. Oh, ride share meet. Okay. So I'll just take a seat at the front. I'm assuming, yes, that's the toilets there. Okay. Some safety equipment. Extinguishers, a map of ferry routes. Fire hydrant as well, fire hose, alarms. Yeah, pretty much. So where I'm up to is a place called, I think called Snug Bay, I think it's called. Yeah. And I think just up there is Bowen Island. So that's where I'm heading. Are you seeing a ferry coming in the background there? That's probably the ferry that's coming back from the Sunshine Coast and going to arrive, I think about 25 to 55. An hour away, I think, almost. Oh, well, half an hour away, sorry. Yeah, 11:55 I think it's meant to depart from here. And that was from the waiting room that I was in, which was the wrong waiting room. So, getting more and more beautiful, the scenery now, because it's actually midday. I didn't pack my lunch, which is a shame, but I could get it at Snug Bay when I get there. I think it's called Snug Bay. So there are those seagulls again, the size of chickens, all along that little structure there. And a few crows as well. So you can actually overnight it at Bowen Island if you like. It's actually, there are a lot of bed and breakfast places there. I have never actually spent an overnight there because it's only 20 minutes from Horsehoe Bay, so it's not exactly a long way like to Victoria on Vancouver Island, which takes 4 hours to get there and 4 transfers. This is just a like a bus to Horsehoe Bay and then a ferry ride across, which is 20 minutes, and then 20 minutes back if you want to come back. And when you're on the island, there is apparently a public transport system. You don't need it, you could just walk around and then come back. So we'll just spend a couple of hours there maybe and come back. And we'll see what we'll do tomorrow. There's a little boat there. A little tugboat, or is it a little fishing boat or something? And I think we're off. We are moving. Yes, we are moving.
This is an important safety announcement. All BC Ferry's crew members are certified by Transport Canada Marine Safety to deal with emergency situations. In the event of an emergency, please stop what you're doing and follow directions from the crew. They will guide you to the emergency assembly area, marine evacuation systems, and life jackets located on Deck 3, the passenger lounge deck. If necessary, a crew member will instruct you on how to put on a life jacket. BC Ferries is a smoke-free environment. There is no smoking on board vessels or at terminals, including the use of e-cigarettes. If you need any assistance, please ask a crew member. Thank you and safe travels.
There's someone working on the wharf over there. Wow. What a view. Should be down there in front where the motor vehicles are. Oh, the dog's so well behaved. It's just sitting there. It's so cute. You see the ferry coming in, it's closer now. I believe I have some footage in my archives of my journey to and from Snug Bay on Bowen Island. I don't think I've uploaded it. I think I lost it at somewhere on one of my probably micro SD cards, or even on an XD card. It could be, or some other form of media. But I have to find it possibly. It may not be retrievable because it's probably a little bit old. And there's that ferry coming in from Sunshine Coast. It's still a while away. Now the ferry is actually speeding up a little bit. You can see. But yeah, massive view from up here. Oh, look at that. Wow. That's your Horsehoe Bay now. It's turning. I actually should have this on panoramic, but I don't. There's a helicopter flying above as well. Let's go for the other side. The other side is actually more scenic. I think I like this side better. The windows aren't exactly the cleanest, but yeah, nice views too. It's so pretty. I might have to try and get up earlier tomorrow and go to the Sunshine Coast. This is what I'm going to miss when I get back to Sydney, is the snow-capped mountains. And probably halfway there now. It's hardly enough time to do anything except have a nice snack and a coffee. So there's a few little islands around, but not all of them have people living on them or residing on them. I think Bowen Island is probably the closest, and one of them are more habitable ones, because it's got a lot of shops and things and services on the island as well, whereas the others are probably just isolated, and the only way to get there is either by a boat or a seaplane. Yeah, I sure miss this when I get back to Sydney. Getting closer. So this video is about 17 minutes, 18 minutes long. So we must be getting very, very close because it's only a 20-minute ride. It seems to be turning a little bit. And I think I can see Snug Bay Head. It's called Snug Bay. I'll have to look at